I'm sorry, Lieutenant. You can be sure the Dean will be with you in a few moments.
That's all right, ma'am. We're used to it.
It's moving. It's circling us. Ah, fuck.
Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Dean's List. Now, tonight, I figured I'd do a countdown of my top 6 horror movie remixes. Yeah, I know. Most people call it remakes or reboots. I prefer to call it remixes. Now, the first one on the list is technically an honorable mention. So we got 7 on the countdown.
40 years ago, we
The
found
Thing,
quite remarkable.
2011.
There's a structure
In Antarctica.
and a specimen.
Really?
Touching down.
When this joint was released,
Colombia.
damn near everybody trashed it.
10,000 miles.
Nobody was feeling this.
Westman is being.
I thought it was alright. I liked it a whole lot.
I'm going to take a picture of something.
I don't think
That's a good idea.
Yes, I do.
it should have got the hate that it got.
We'll all be immortalized as the people who made this discovery.
Yeah, homegirl right there, she took Kurt Russell's place as the lead, basically.
Did you hear that?
It was so well shot, well made. It was intense as well. A lot of good scenes.
My God. Somebody was attacked, but it seems everyone is fine.
Either someone miraculous.
There's a gigantic twist in this one that I'm not gonna reveal because this is spoiler free. You check it out the trailers with me, you heard?
What was it doing to him?
But this shit was fire.
It's imitating his cells.
They got into more detail
This thing.
of how the thing takes the body over, cell by cell.
What are you saying? Not all of us are human. Could be any of us.
Oh yeah. They had a lot of creepy shit going on in here though. A lot of dope scenes.
If it makes it on here, millions of people could die.
The biggest problem everybody had with it is the CGI. I'm not that big of a fan of CGI, but it didn't really bother me the way it did other people. That shit was dope. John Carpenter's music, come on. And the twist at the end is dumb. Yeah. Now, like I said, that was an honorable mention. Now we into the countdown, y'all. Number 6. This joint took me by surprise. The original is fire, it's classic. The Hills Have Eyes, 2006. This is not touching the original, of course, but it was a damn good remix. All they did was update it to present day, which was 2006, 2004. They took the same story. They didn't really do too much other than make it more realistic, more graphic. Family gets stranded out there. Yeah. And it wasn't no accident.
Did you find a signal?
No, nothing.
You felt for the characters in this one, just like in the original. You felt for the family that was in distress. But what's good about this one, they got rid of the racist shit that the Pops was saying. If you remember the original, yeah, the Pops was on some bullshit. So they got rid of that. And they turned up on the graphic nature of it. Yeah. The crazy, deformed family, they had them looking crazy. They looked fucked up. But they was a product of the nuclear fallout. They was doing nuclear test site or some shit. The hills have eyes. Yeah, that scene was wild. All right. Number 5, y'all. All right. Number 5, y'all. I had this on my top Friday the 13th countdown. It's on the list. You can go check it out. But right now, it falls in number 5 of the best horror remixes. A lot of people shit on this one too. This shit is dope. Yeah, it looked great. This is when Michael Bay took a couple of horror flicks and remade them, because he was fans of it when he was a kid. I like homeboy in here that played Jason.
Hey,
He was dope.
Well, I'm looking for my sister. She's gone missing. Have you seen her?
Jane, listen.
My man Sam from Supernatural, he was in here.
People go missing around here, they're gone for good.
Yeah, Michael Bay was getting busy on the remakes.
You gotta get out of here, come on, you guys. Oh my God.
The shit was crazy because they added elements to Jason's character. He had an underground layer, pulling booby traps and shit like that. The shit I didn't really agree with too much in here is that they changed him to where he held a homegirl hostage. He kidnapped her. You thought she was dead, but he had her in the crib. He was dope. And what else was so dope about this shit is that it was like they took parts 1, 2, and 3 and just combined them shit. You get his mother, you get the potato sack head Jason, and then you get the hockey mask Jason. That shit was dope. I don't know why they was hating on that though. Number 4. I like this one a lot. A lot. Another Michael Bay joint. I told you he was getting busy, y'all. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 2003. This is one of the most fire remixes ever.
Hey, are you okay?
Michael Bay had the dope look. The film, the scope of it was fire.
I'm gonna have to call the cops, I guess. Excuse me.
Yeah, Leatherface was dope in this. They brought him back. They changed up a little bit of the story, and they changed the characters a little bit, but it was so good.
What the hell are you doing in my house?
Yeah. The hitchhiker scene in here. They completely flipped that shit. Bust your head. What's homegirl named? Jessica Biel. She was fire in here. She had the little stomach shirt on. Oh, she was dope. Yeah.
Who's killing who?
Yeah. My man from Full Metal Jacket. This shit was fire. My man Leatherface was back. He was back. All right, y'all. Now, we getting down to the meat and butter. Potatoes with number 3. It, Chapter 1, 2017. I really love how they did this one. My man Georgie. All the kid actors in this movie was phenomenal. They was great. They really held it down. Pennywise. What's his name? Skarsgård? He was fucking amazing.
People die or disappear 6 times in national average. And that's just one person. The kids are worse. Way worse.
I love when they did scenes like this. Fire. Had a lot of creepy shit in here, boy. I think they did the original justice.
Yeah, I saw him too.
I can't wait for Welcome to Derry. Pennywise was terrorizing these fucking kids. I mean, he was doing it in the original, but it's just the way they did this and it looks so great. Look at that. When she went back home, when Beverly went back home, that scene was great.
Bill, if you'll come with me.
That scene creeps the shit out of me.
Bill's little too. He'll want to.
Ooh, shit. Damn, that shit was, good one. Okay.
They came to pay
We
their
down
respects.
to number 2, y'all.
Coming to get
With Night of the Living Dead, 1990.
So cool. What? Show some respect.
Tom Savini's first
Now,
directorial
they're running for their
debut.
lives.
I'm not even sure if he did anything after this.
Focusing on the phenomenon, specifically on that trance-like state.
Every shelter
This was the first movie I saw Tony Todd in.
Are you sure we're gonna be alright? Cooper, you gotta help me out!
and every road out
Don't stop no matter what happens.
is just another
This is almost
dead
a
end.
perfect
They're coming
remake
right for us.
because they gave you almost exactly what happened in the original, but they tweaked some of the characters, especially Barbara.
George Romero's Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah, that was great, man. Love it. I always throw it on. Okay, y'all.
Hey, Vivian.
Hey, look, I can go back.
Now,
Let me see.
if number 2 was Night of the Living Dead, 1990,
Hey.
why not? Dawn of the Dead, 2004. Zack Snyder's first joint. And it was fucking awesome. I couldn't believe how good this shit was. When they first announced that they was making it, I slept on it. I was like, hell no. But just this opening scene with the daughter, oh my God. It grabbed me right away. And how she stepped back and watched and just look at her whole town come unglued.
Officials have declared a state of emergency. Everybody they kill gets up and kills. Residents are advised to find a safe place and stay there.
The visuals was fire.
That we are going off the air and switching to the emergency broadcast.
Ving Rhames, Makai Pfeiffer. And in the original, they were slow walkers. Hey, I said walkers because I'm a Walking Dead head. But they were slow zombies. In this one, Zack Snyder said, fuck that. They gonna get at you. They running. She was pregnant.
It's coming.
Ever saw a zombie baby?
Oh, God.
Crazy. And the action scenes was fire. You already know Zack Snyder went crazy on there. Yeah, if you've never seen this, you need to pull it up. That shit was dope. Instant new classic. Dawn of the Dead. Okay, my people. That was my top 6 horror movie remixes. I hope you enjoyed that. I guess after a while, I'll do a part 2. Right now, I'm working on my top 5 vampire movies. Yeah, vamp time, y'all. So, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell on the side. Make sure you don't miss out on new shows coming out from your guy. I don't know what I'm gonna watch, but I guarantee you, it'll be something crappy from the 80s. Peace, y'all.